If you have architectural plans already, we're more than happy to come out to the site, review the blueprints, give you rough estimates. We then move on to our design proposal process. We have full interior design services in-house, including finish selection, sample selection, color coordination, elevation plans, layouts, everything down to procurement. From that point, we typically have a pre-construction agreement, assuming the client wants to move forward. And we then have a meeting with the architect, review blueprints, make sure the client's needs are being met. All of the big items are discussed, budgets adjusted as needed, and plans are adjusted as needed. From there, we move into our permit submission phase, zoning submission phase, and then from there, we're getting into our construction, our demolition, our foundation work, if there is any to do, P work, meaning HVAC, electrical, plumbing. Usually at that time, both post-framing and both MEP work, we'll do a nice walkthrough with the client, make sure things are going where they need to, make sure you understand how your home's constructed, and really getting a feel for how everything's going to function and lay out prior to us moving on to closing up. Insulating, then closing up walls, moving on to finishes, sheetrock, spackle, paint, tile, etc. Again, scheduling client walkthroughs at all key points. We're in constant communication via phone and email. Client will be assigned a project manager to sort of take care of all the day-to-day questions. And of course, you always have full access to both myself, the owner, and our interior designer as needed. Once we get to our close-up process, our payment schedule will be broken down with clear milestones tied to different phases of the project. So the homeowner's always up to speed on exactly where we're at with the project and what payment milestone is attached to that, whether it be inspections, completions, or client walkthroughs and approvals. Payment schedule is always very clear and transparent. We really try to avoid surprise charges and surprise change orders at any cost. We also highly value site protection once we get into the finishing stages of the project, such as floor coverings over finished floors will be on and maintained throughout the finished stages of the project. And from there, we typically do a post-construction service where we'll set you up with our vendors for deep cleaning and duct cleaning. Of course, the client's welcome to get vendors of their own as well, but that's always something we highly, highly recommend. We look to collaborate with our clients and really bring your dream home to life. So we pride ourselves on following that process and helping you get to that finish line.